Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Hopefully, we're back and we're up and running. We had kind of a crazy power outage. Let me bring it up here on my phone.
Last week.
Yeah, last week.
Totally forgot about it.
Yeah, and so when that happens, the whole computer and streaming setup in here completely shut down. So we had to reboot everything up. So hopefully, the sound's okay. And because I know in the past we've had times where like the sample rate changes, and I think the one time someone said we sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks and all that stuff. So let's see. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So hi, Suzanne. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
Thursday.
Do we look and sound halfway
Hopefully
decent?
okay.
Okay. Awesome.
Good.
Good. I know that because I know that one time when everything reset, we came on and we were sounding like Alvin and the Chipmunks or something like that, and we had to change the sample rate for the audio because it had all reset. So we are back. Glad to see all you guys back. Hey, Michelle. Good morning from mostly sunny Florida, 73
Just
degrees.
rub it in.
So cold. Cold front hasn't dipped down quite this far. Well, that must be
I'm
nice.
already done with winter.
Oh, I cannot. I love it. Love it.
I cannot adjust to the cold. It probably does not help that we have turned down our furnace lower than we normally have it. So, we're just trying to adjust to the indoors being a little cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working very well, and I'm cold.
Oh, yeah. I think we keep ours like 67 in the wintertime, which isn't terrible.
I think that's what we have it, 65, 67.
Yeah, we used to do like the 70, 72, and then at night it just gets so hot and
that's
sweating and
that's
all
what
that,
we had the issues with. So we're trying something new, and it seems to be working.
Yeah. Hey, Lean's joining us on YouTube this morning instead of the normal Facebook. So
that is all right. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely glad to have you here. So yeah, we have a bunch of snow on the ground. All the kids had snow days. Oh, Chris said yours is set to 70.
Oh. Well, it feels like it's a lot cooler. I've been freezing. Thank you.
Lean said, I love winter. You and me both.
I do like winter.
Both.
I do. I like to play in the snow with the kids. Chris does not.
I love winter.
The kids
love it.
Honestly,
more snow the better.
Yeah. Honestly, I was kind of surprised how much snow we woke up to the couple mornings ago.
Crazy thing is it fell really fast because I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and I looked out the window and there was hardly anything.
That's what Chris did.
And then the dog woke me up at like 3:30 or something like that. She wanted to go outside. So I went downstairs, turned the back porch light on, and it's like, holy crap, where'd all the snow come from? Like an hour and a half later. So
yep.
And then at 5 a.m. my wife's phone started ringing and it was the school calling all the staff members to let them know that school was closed that day. So they all got a snow day. They went outside and shoveled and made a snowman and snowball fights and all that stuff. Yeah. Which means I didn't have to come home and shovel, so it was awesome.
That makes it nice.
So Kat said, good morning. It's freezing, 17 degrees, -8 wind chill. Yeah, I heard.
That sounds terrible.
I heard the plains were getting like that nasty, like super cold. I don't think we're supposed to get it because it's actually supposed to be like 34 or 35 this weekend. So Suzanne said, oh no, 72 in the daytime, 66 at night. That might be the way to do it, is to have a little bit warmer during the day and then a little cooler at night. Michelle said, totally random. Brian, has anyone ever told you look like Pete Rose? Never heard that one.
New one for today.
And my mother-in-law is like the biggest Pete Rose fan in the world.
And she's never said that to you.
She's never said it. So I mean, my father-in-law helped make the bronze Pete Rose statue down at Great American Ballpark, and he's never said it. And I know the sculptor that did that statue, and he literally worked, very closely with Pete Rose, and he never said it. But I'll take the compliment. Greatest hitter of all time.
I had to look his picture up because I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. Aline said, really, I love snow too. Unfortunately, 0 snow here in eastern Pennsylvania. That's surprising. Well, we had that whole snowstorm kind of pushed through.
Yeah,
and I heard
figured you would have gotten some.
Yeah, the East Coast was supposed to be getting some. So Denise said, we finally just turned the heat on, and it set at 57.
Yeah, you're weird.
Yeah.
That's a little too much.
We knew that, though.
You enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take a little more.
I mean, I especially get it. I mean, Garrett grew up in Vermont. So So I can see why Garrett would want to keep the thermostat at 57. So he probably walks around the house with his ski boots on. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Kat joining us from YouTube as usual. And then Kat Stone. Good crafting weather. Yeah, I mean.
It is.
You know, you can't do anything other than stay inside. So.
Yep. No, we try to get outside as much as possible. Kids, we've been making snow cream and all the snowball fights. Kids running around the neighborhood.
Oh yeah. Our dog's been just out running around and rolling around in the snow, and as much as we'll let her out. So Janine said we turned it up to 60. I was hot. Well, you got to keep it where you're comfortable then. Yeah. Aline said more like disappointing.
Well, hopefully you guys will get some snow.
We'll send some your way. I'd ship some to you, but it would probably melt before it got
there.
So we do have plenty. So well,
I was gonna say we missed you guys last week.
Yeah.
We hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving.
So what'd you guys do? What did everybody do for Thanksgiving? Did you just hang out? Did you go to hang out with family? Travel? Did you eat all that, hopefully none of you were eating, the cranberry stuff in the can.
What was there? There was something Chris saw. He was like,
Suzanne said, no, you keep the snow.
Oh, come on.
We got plenty. I'll send it to anybody that wants some. Kat said, preparing the store for Christmas open house this Saturday.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's fun.
That is awesome.
I hope that goes well for you. I'm sure it will.
Yeah. So what was it that Chris saw?
I think he saw a reel or some a recipe. Maybe he's on here still. But he's like, I should send this to Brian. And it had to deal with the cranberry sauce out of the can.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what it was.
We did have that at Thanksgiving. My mother-in-law she brought that, and she also brought a fresh cranberry, which was really good. But at least once they jiggled it out of the can, they at least took a fork and kind of mashed it up
so it doesn't look like the can.
It looked a little more. Yeah, it didn't they didn't put it on the table just looking like a a gelatinized can of Campbell's soup or something like that. So
good morning, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff. Snowy. I figured you guys
How much snow did you guys get? I think we ended up getting around in our area. We got about 3.5, 4, closer to 4 inches.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know I talked to my mom the other day up in Cleveland, and she said that they were getting quite a bit in Cleveland. I think 5 or 6 inches, because she said it wasn't quite enough that my dad felt he had to use the snowblower.
Yeah.
But definitely enough that shoveling was involved. Suzanne said, "Oh, no canned cranberries." Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We had that
fresh
talk 2 weeks ago. You can't do the jiggly canned cranberry stuff. Kat said, watch the Macy's parade. Yep, we did that too.
That's always a must.
Kat Stone said, stayed home. The snowstorm hit Wednesday night. So
okay.
Didn't get to leave your apartment until Tuesday. Oh, that's a bummer. So hopefully you still made the most of it. Cliff said, family get together, about 40 of us. That's a nice get together.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. There were only 12 of us.
We have a small family.
13 of us, I think. Denise, I saw that we are in the top 10 times we have gotten over 8 inches of snow by this time of December.
Oh, really? I did not see that.
That is interesting.
We had a good Thanksgiving. It was a busy day. It is always Thanksgiving is always so busy for us, just because we have one family in the afternoon, early morning, and then another family at the evening time. So it's just a lot of food.
Yeah.
A lot of food and a lot of just running around, but. We had a great time. It was just fun, just being with family. That's all I care about. So hopefully yours went well.
It was, yeah. We went to my sister-in-law's, and so brought some side dishes. I smoked a block of cream cheese on my smoker. First time I ever tried it. It was delicious. And we especially found out that if we took some of the fresh cranberry sauce that my mother-in-law made and put that on top of it.
Yum. Get some crackers.
It was really good. It was really good. I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I'd never done it, and I didn't even try it before I took it over.
Anything smoked is really good.
Yeah. So, it was a pretty big hit. So, yeah, we just went over there, ate a bunch, watched a bunch of football, played some board games.
I didn't get to play board
Lisa and her
games
mom and like Maddie and Lisa's sister and the girls did some crafts and stuff like that. They always get some of those those scratch ornament things where they're black and you scratch it and it has like the prismatic paper underneath so you can draw your own design, like with a toothpick kind of thing. So they do some of those and made ornaments. And
that's fun.
They made they brought a bunch of like blank wreaths, small wreaths over a bunch of different picks and stuff. So they all made in hot glue. They all made their own little Christmas wreaths and stuff like that. But yeah, and then we just like the rest of it, we hung out and the kids went downstairs and played video games, and me and my brother-in-law, my father-in-law just sat down and watched some football and
sounds nice.
Let the tryptophan comb ahead, and
it
was good. Tryptophan, it's the stuff in turkey that makes you sleepy.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yep. Yeah. That's why you get sleepy after you eat turkey. It's the tryptophan.
I think that's a myth.
No, it's not. It's not. Do you guys let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about?
That's true. I think it's just all the carbs that your body is inhaling.
Could be.
All the food that you are not used to.
I always heard it was tryptophan, but yeah. So let us know what you did for Thanksgiving. Anything, if you did anything special, or if you just kind of hung out and just made the most of the day. So Suzanne said it's true.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Someone, I know.
Chat GPT.
Someone, Michelle's used Chat GPT in here before.
What does it say?
Yeah, what does Chat GPT say about Oh, Aline said not a myth.
Oh, I thought it was a myth.
No, tryptophan is in turkey, and it makes you sleepy.
Wow. I actually felt fine. I mean, I didn't.
So that's why we all have an excuse when we just doze off on the couch after Thanksgiving. It's because we ate too much turkey.
That's true.
Because we ate too much turkey.
I'll take it.
So, speaking of crafts and all that kind of stuff, so what'd you bring something to show us this year?
Yeah, so this is actually, I forgot my little deer ornament that I made over, what was that, 2 weeks? Last week?
I don't know. I don't know. This time of year, all the days run together.
Yeah, so. We have been super busy. But so I made a deer ornament, and it was super simple. It was just out of a clothespin, and just wrapped our twisted wire around it and made a hook. I'll have to bring it. I know I posted a reel on it, but I'll bring it next time to show off. I think that craft maybe took me like 10 minutes. Tops. But I just finished one, still kind of working on it. Yesterday, I turned this little wood slice into a little angel. I didn't get to finish gluing on my little halo.
Oh, what a neat idea.
Yeah, so it's just a little piece of a wood slice that we have. These are heart cutouts. So I took 3 of them, painted them, and made her little dress. Took some jute, made the wings, add some legs and stuff. I did take our twisted wire, I don't know if you can see that, and made a cute little halo. I haven't glued it in, but you just add some jute back there for a hanger. You can hang it on your tree, give it as a gift. So many things you can do with it, but I thought it turned out really cute.
That's awesome.
Different.
Yeah. It's like the YouTube chat refresh. We got the images of these. Barbara said it's 5 degrees in Bellevue, Nebraska. Ooh.
No.
That's cold.
You can keep that.
I like winter. When it gets to be like sub-zero temperatures and
that's too much.
That's probably a little bit too much on the cold side. So Kat said, cute angel.
Thank you.
So
yeah,
it was
fun.
A sweet angel. Yeah.
It's just something different. I kind of saw a little idea off of Pinterest. And I'm like, let's see if I can do it. Yeah. It was super simple.
Oh, Cliff was saying they got about 3 inches of snow and then another one.
Oh, last night.
Last night,
yeah. I know. So. We were supposed to get, they said, a dusting to an inch last night, and we barely got a dusting. It was
barely a dusting. I mean, I didn't even need a snow brush. Windshield wipers took it right off the truck. So, yeah, and I don't think we're supposed to get any more. I hope not.
No, we are supposed to get some next week.
Yeah, it wasn't until like Monday or Tuesday.
I saw a couple days ago, it said that from like this coming Sunday until the following weekend, we were supposed to get like snow like every day. But it has changed. Oh. But there is a day.
I'll take it. I love it.
But there was a day that was supposed to get a couple inches of snow. So
I just don't like that, especially here in Ohio, that first snowfall. A large majority of drivers forget how to drive in the snow. I passed on Tuesday morning. I passed so many cars in ditches. There was a truck that hit a telephone. Like,
Yeah.
just drive slow. Take your time.
Well, I guess when Chris was leaving work that morning, he saw 2 snowplows in the ditch.
Oh, geez.
Outside of our plat.
When the plows are in the ditch.
Yeah. I'm like, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I probably feel like I need to throw some tow chains in my truck and
just have them.
just have them just in case I just start
Yeah.
pulling people out if I need to.
I know Adley woke up. You know, we wake her up at like 6:30 for school. She comes in. She wakes up. Comes out at like 6:37. She's like, "Why didn't you wake me up?" I'm like, "Cause you have a snow day. Go back to sleep." No, I'm awake now.
Yeah, Maddie woke up. She said it was like 6:55, and she thought that she like woke up and freaked out for a second. Thinking we all slept in and forgot to wake because that's when her and Aiden leave for school. And then she was like, and then she went back to sleep. And then for some reason, and then she asked Lisa later. She's like, "Why didn't you guys wake me up?" And Lisa was like, "It was 6:55." And Lisa said, "You knew we were supposed to get a buttload of snow overnight, so when it was 7 o'clock, we didn't wake you up. I assumed you would have just known it was because it was a snow day." "No, I thought you guys all missed your alarms." I'm like,
but then she went back to sleep.
yeah. Then she went back to, but then she went back. She said she went back to sleep. So
that's funny.
So even if we had forgotten our alarms, she was like, "I'm just gonna fall back asleep here." Because we have like 17 alarms and backup alarms and all that stuff to make sure that we never sleep through all of it. Battery powered alarms,
all of them.
All of the alarms. So what are you guys working on now that we're through Thanksgiving? What are you guys working on? You guys, are you firmly entrenched in holiday stuff? I know Cliff had mentioned I think you had mentioned you already moved past the holiday stuff and into maybe some springtime stuff.
I know a lot of people. I've been seeing a lot of spring stuff, Valentine's stuff.
I picked a whole tote full of St. Patrick's Day stuff the other day.
Yep, I believe it.
All kinds of shamrock crap.
Yep.
I was like, well, somebody's, working ahead, a couple months in advance,
and
giving themselves time.
Taking advantage of the sales that we had and
yes,
gotten
a lot of you guys took advantage of those sales.
You guys took advantage of those sales, and we
so
thank
much
you.
So that we're working 6 days a week right now to try to get caught up, which is a good
That's
problem.
okay.
Good problem to have. We will. I'd rather it be that than us, sending people home early because there's not enough work. So thanks to everybody that ordered, and
we're working hard on getting those orders out to you for sure.
Yes, and then we also had paper mache containers show up.
We did.
Two. We had one last week and one this week. So we're also getting a lot of paper mache restock that has been out for a while. A lot of the stuff that sold out really fast, some of the pumpkins and that kind of stuff, even though it's a little past that season now, we have them back in stock and we have a boatload of them.
If there is paper mache, especially Halloween or past seasons or a season's coming, that you want to get your hands on, I would buy it up now because they will probably sell out super quickly. 100%. 100%. I know we did get our rustic paper safety pins in. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people were looking for that. So those are back in. So if you need to get some more of your rusty, crusty safety pins, we've got those. Yep. What else did we get out? I know paper mache houses we've got back in stock. Mm-hmm. Ornaments, we've got some new ones back here to see. And I was just in Pam's office before coming on, and we've got our hands on a few other paper mache items that we have found. Yes. And hopefully we're gonna be getting them made. Hopefully we can get these made for next season because
they're pretty amazing.
They are awesome. I am super pumped. I can't show them off. I can't really say too much about them because I don't want to get people's hopes up and everything. Yeah. But we've got some new stuff planned for next season. Yeah, Pam and I were in there the other day taking pictures and getting measurements and all that stuff. Because the only downside is because these were all like one of a kind, like one-off paper mache items. We don't want to send just like the one over to our vendor overseas because then we don't have an extra one. Yeah. We'd rather keep one and send them a lot of photos and dimensions and pictures, and then we have one here to compare it to. But it's some pretty awesome stuff. It's stuff we had never seen before. No, it was Sherry. She was searching online like she
on
always
eBay
does.
or something like that. And it was somebody local.
No, I think it was somebody local, and I think it was like on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know they drove up to like Austin Landing and met them.
Yeah, luckily, because they're like, well, we're busy, we can't really meet up, and they were able to meet up and exchange and everything like that, and we fell in love. And she was just like, my mom loves to craft, and we have these left over, and they are a steal.
Yeah, and I don't think they're anything that anyone's making anymore. There was no manufacturer information on any of them. All it said, some of them said made in China, but that's all we know.
No, they were made in the Philippines.
Oh, the panel, like there was one that said made in China.
Really?
So
there was some.
Interesting.
Yeah. So one was maybe nativity scene. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, there was.
I'll say that.
It was. We'll say it.
It's beautiful.
It was a 6-piece, and it was like 16 inches tall. 3
Beautiful.
wise men: Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
So fingers crossed that we can get these for next season. But
was really, really cool stuff.
It's crazy what you can find out there. It is just searching and
I had a customer that she said, "You guys don't have paper mache turkeys?" And I was like, "No, we don't." And she said, "I have one. Do you want me to send it to you?" Because I told her, I'm like, "We can see if we can get it made." And she's like, "Well, can I send you one so you can take a picture?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely." So she sent me a paper mache turkey and a paper mache like mallard duck.
I can remember seeing those. Yeah.
Not sure how the duck would sell. The turkey, I saw the turkey. I was like, "Oh, well, we can sell
awesome.
Boatload of these in multiple sizes." So I got to send them back to her though. But the same thing. It was like I was taking a bunch of photos, getting all the measurements, and getting them to Pam so she can send them over to the manufacturers and see who can do it. And so that's not uncommon because of all of our contacts and all the factories we work directly with, hence our name. We can get stuff made, and a lot of items that we get made are customer requests, where it's like, "Hey, I have this, but I can't find it anymore," or I have this, but I wish I could find it in a larger size, or made of metal instead of wood, or whatever it may be.
We can most likely do it.
Usually 9 times out of 10 we can get it done.
Yeah.
Usually it comes down to price and lead time, because a lot of times we get people saying, "I would really like this. I need it next week." Well, we are not a factory ourselves, so that's not feasible. But we can get anything. We can, as Sherry's always said, we can get anything made as long as we have sufficient time. If we can justify whatever the order minimums are to justify a production run, because we often get people say, "Oh, I like this. How many do you need? 2?" It's like, okay, well, we need to order 5,000 to get that item made. So, but we always try. So, Allie, a cat was saying drifting roads makes it hard to see where the edge is. That is true. Yeah, when you get all the blowing snow on the edges, you can't see where you might run off the road. Kat said, "Waiting on my order so I can finish the antique Christmas tree."
Ooh, fun!
Hopefully it'll be there soon.
Yes, hopefully.
Kat's also waiting. Other cat is waiting on an order to make a miniature manger scene. Awesome.
Oh, fun!
Hey, Gloria, has not arrived yet. I think we saw it's supposed to be here like later today or tomorrow morning, I believe. So we were
hoping for it.
I know.
I was hoping for some cookies this morning.
I was ready to unbox those cookies and try them right here live, but we can do that next week. That's no problem.
We'll do that.
So, but it is supposed to be here today or tomorrow. So,
but I was helping. I've been helping coming in and packing orders and everything, and there has been so many packages that I have seen of my crafts that I have posted, and people buying Rusty Crusties and their sedum. And it was awesome just to see. I've been writing notes in those packages, and it was kind of fun being back in and helping pack and seeing all these orders. So
Barbara said your angel was cute.
Thank you.
Glory said, "Darn it, no worries. It'll get here. It'll get here.
Be fine.
Yeah,
we have something to look forward to next week.
Yes."
So not a problem at all.
Indeed. So Nikki, what did you grab for us to show the people?
So talking about the new containers that we have, that has finally arrived. We've got some new paper mache items to show off.
These are brand new. We've never had paper mache tags before.
So we've got a lot of different paper mache items. They're going to be all seasonal. I mean,
so
these.
awesome.
Which ones are those? I didn't actually
These are
open
the
those.
paper mache Christmas cutout.
Oh, so
tags.
they're Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
That one looks like a... Oh, that's an angel. I thought it was a ghost for a second.
For this a second, I was checking to see.
Are you able to open it?
Yeah, I'll rebag it.
I'll
just rebag it
here while he's opening them. So we've got a lot of different
I can reuse the bag. There we go.
paper mache ornaments. This one is actually spring themed. So you got your little chick. You got a little bunny, a bunny face, and a little chick coming out of an egg. So these are, your spring theme ornaments. These would be fun for, kids to do crafts on. You can decorate them yourselves, put them in your little seasonal trees. Super fun little crafts to do.
Yeah.
So there's those.
Guys, tell us to have a great day. Head up to the store.
Have a great day.
Stay warm.
Yes.
Be safe. I know it's how cold it is there. So drive safe. Extra layers. Hat, gloves.
All of it.
All of it. So, all right. So I got these tags open. So as you can see, you got an angel. You got a bell. Got a star. Stocking. I'm guessing that's an ornament of some kind.
Sure.
Another ornament. Gingerbread man. And a tree.
A tree. They're so
Let me know what you
cute.
guys think this one is.
Yeah. Or is it a Santa?
That might be.
I think it's a Santa.
Yeah, I think that's like a Santa with a beard and
with
all
the
that.
little side hat.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I am always right. We've got some other ornaments here. We've got a star. So these are nice cutout ones. We've got a circle. A cute little house, church. I could see like a cute little rusty cross up at the top. And a bell. Super fun.
We also have these neat candle holder sets to hold looks like maybe about 1.5 inch taper candle
Those
or
are cute.
so. Yeah, you got a tree, you got a star. Looks like you get 3 trees and 3 stars. It's a set of 6, so yeah. But they have a little recess to hold your taper candle. Because they're paper, I would recommend an electric candle.
Yes.
Not an actual flamed candle.
I do know some of these items, they are new, so we are working hard to get these on and the photos updated as best as we can quickly. So if you cannot find them, they should be coming on here soon by later today. I saw those ornaments. Some of them are coming on.
Yeah, tag sets on there.
Yeah, the tags are on there.
Gloria said they got snow there last night.
Oh, did you? Nice.
How cold is it in New Mexico currently, Gloria? Michelle said like flashcards. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Staying in like the little spring theme, we've got it's a bunny mushroom. Isn't that cute?
It looks like a mushroom bunny.
Super cute. It's got like a little tail back there, got its ears, got the little mushroom head. And here is your little chubby bunny. Got the tail, got your feet. You got a little face up there too with the ears. So those come as a set. I really like the mushroom. Mushrooms are very popular, so I see these selling out very quickly.
A little puppet.
Everybody loves the dogs, the
I know.
animals. They do so well. So we've got bigger ones.
Yes.
And now we've got the smaller size too. So those are really cute.
Sure do. Gloria says 32 degrees currently in New Mexico.
I was going to say, what does it say here?
That's cold. It's probably about that.
The same.
27 here.
So we are past Halloween, I know, but we just got these in. We had bigger ones, right? Did we have bigger ones of these?
I
think so. We did, but they were a little different. But look at these little ghosts. Love them. 2 different sizes. So I can see so many things being done with these. But these come as a set as well. So you get a big one and a small one.
These are completely new.
I could see kids going crazy over
Yeah,
these.
it could be a police car. It could be a taxi.
Taxi.
It could be an Uber. So you got that. You have
A delivery
truck. I mean, look at that. It's got little stoplights in the back, headlights in the front. Then you have a car.
I've never seen anything like these.
It's almost like a little Jeep. It's got the tire on the back.
Yeah, super cute. Have the kids paint them.
I didn't even know we were ordering those.
No, and I can see Aniston painting these and putting her little blueies inside, having them drive around.
Bluey.
We love Bluey.
I've never seen Bluey, but I have bought Bluey gifts for my nephews because that's what they've asked for. Yep. So, you know, I'm supposed to be the fun uncle, so who am I to say no?
Nope.
So, yeah. Little mini wicker baskets. They do have handles. The way they're packaged, you can't see them, but
we have some of those. They have lighter colors, but I like the different dark and lighter tones on those. Yep. Those are really nice. These are super fun.
Gloria said I think something about the ghost and it looked like the Michelin Man.
It does.
Kind of does.
It does.
It kind of does. You can just paint it so he looks like he's made of tires.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
I think I made ghost hands out of like that plaster or, you know, the dough ornament mix that you can do. And somebody called it looking like a Michelin. But we've got these little paper houses, paper mache houses. They come in, yes, all 6 of these come in. So you get 2 big.
And it's a set of 6?
Yes. 2 medium and 2 small. So you get a set of 6 of these. These are super cute. I can see these being painted, adding to a wreath, adding like the gingerbread theme to these, painting them like a darker brown, adding some white to it to look like a gingerbread. I know that's really popular.
Look at little Santa boots.
We have so many different sizes.
Yeah, we've had these in bigger sizes, but people were asking for smaller ones. So here you go.
So cute.
Yeah, and it is, you know, it is a legit boot. If you have small enough tiny feet.
I mean, it can be for snowmen. It could be for a Santa. It can even, I mean, you can paint those and kind of make it like spring type, rain boot types. Yep. I've seen people do those with the Santa boots that we've already have. If you want to go into the spring type area too.
Yeah.
So a lot of fun new items.
A lot of fun new stuff.
Paper mache.
Cat said, love the cat and dog.
They're so cute.
Debbie said, very cute. So the Michelin Man. Michelle said, super cute stuff. Yes.
Yeah, we were, I forgot about this.
Oh, the star tray?
We have a star tray. Decent size. You can see some Mod Podge, a picture in there, adding some, what are they called? Rose hips in there with some candles. Lots of fun things that you can do with that.
Been scooping a lot of rose hips.
There's been a lot. This is the time, the season to be selling those.
Can't complain. They smell nice.
They do.
Just a reminder, they're not food safe. I know we talked about it before. Cinnamon sticks, the rose hips. Don't use them for food manufacturing. No. Please don't. They're there for accent. They're there for the aroma.
To look pretty.
Don't use them for. Don't buy the cinnamon sticks and think you're gonna be, chopping them up to put cinnamon flakes in your hot cocoa. Not food safe. No. Not food safe. That's just your weekly safety reminder.
Thank you.
So yeah, gotta make sure we cover our butts. So, but yeah, like with all this paper mache, all this new stuff, as always, like we were talking about before, if there's something you'd like us to carry in paper mache, or maybe it's something we have, but you want it in a different size, we've talked about before, but a perfect example is, Gloria had asked us if we carried 18-inch by 12-inch paper mache crosses. We didn't, but we found out we can get them made, and we thought about it. And we thought, even outside of however many Gloria wanted, we figured, you know what, we'll be able to sell them as well, and we are. And so we got them made. So if you guys have anything you want to see, Nikki looks.
I am super excited. We've got our big jack-o'-lantern paper mache.
Oh yeah,
pumpkin in that I paired with the witch hat.
Yeah, Chris and I were unloading those the other day off the container.
No, it's Halloween's already passed. I've been looking forward to do that craft, put them together and craft them together. And
Cliff said the ghosts look great.
Yeah, the ghosts are very
cute.
Cute.
Yeah, everything. We're pretty picky about the vendors that we work with from a quality standpoint, especially with all this paper mache stuff. I mean, there's more than 2 or 3 paper mache manufacturers in the Philippines, but we mainly have 2 that we work with because they kind of have different styles and do different things. And the quality's always been great. They've been awesome as far as making custom items and working with us. And it was one morning where Pam and I had a Zoom call with the one of the owners.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
They were originally hoping to come to the States. I don't remember why the trip got canceled. They asked if we could Zoom, so
hey, that's
great. I think
great.
it was like 9:00 at night over in the Philippines, and it was 9 a.m. here. And Pam and I was in Pam's office, and we had a Zoom call with them. So
yes, I remember Cliff was asking for a smaller script Merry Christmas wood sign.
Like a cutout or the actual sign?
I think he was asking, correct me if I'm wrong, because I passed it down, but I think were you looking for just the letter scripts, or were you for the wood sign?
Yeah, because we have the laser cut one.
But the one he got was too big for a 14-inch, so it kind of hung off the side. So we were looking to get a little smaller one,
10-inch or 12-inch.
Yeah,
or
probably
like
a 10.
I'll follow up with Pam because her office is right next to mine.
Yeah.
So when I get back to my office, I'll follow with Pam on that. So all that laser cut stuff is cut here in the U.S. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem to get those made smaller because they should be able to just take the design, shrink it a little bit, and then start cutting them out. So, but Cliff, I'll find out for you. Hi, Adrena. Adrena literally just missed all of the paper mache.
You missed all the new paper mache. Should we show it off?
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
That's not nice.
There you go. That's what happens when you're not here on time.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Don't
kidding.
Be
we
mean.
love Adrena.
How rude.
I would never. Show me. I just did. Go back on replay and just change the video time to like half speed, and you'll see me go. No, I'm kidding. We'll show you again.
Yes. So I know you did like the woodland mushroom theme for your little girl's birthday, but look at these. They are the little chubby bunny, and we've got a bunny mushroom top. Isn't that cute? So we've got a lot of new paper mache that came in. Lots of them.
We have Santa boots, snowman boots. You could even make them look like a stocking.
Little spring cutouts, chicks, little bunnies. Super cute.
Puppy and a kitty. So, Trina said, sorry guys, I went to go put gas just to find out I forgot my wallet.
Oh no.
Hopefully they took like Apple Pay, or because I know a lot of them now, if the gas pump has the tap thing.
They have that now.
I've had that happen where you can just, LaFon said, good morning from freezing Indiana.
Good morning.
We're in Ohio, and it is cold and snowy and freezing.
Look how cute the
Adrena
little
needs
ghosts are.
the paper mache kitten. We have a bunch of them.
How is your kitten doing? You still got that kitty? Got the little ghost. As someone said that it looked like the Michelin Man.
I can see it.
I can see it. Super cute.
We got some
How cute
vehicles.
are these?
vehicles. Like
Never seen anything like these.
Kind of supposed to be like a little kind of a Jeep kind of thing with a tire on the back.
Well, it's not going to be by the time you're done with it.
I mean, if it's as rugged as the Jeep, it should survive some falls. We'll find out. Delivery truck, uses a taxi or a police car. Domino's delivery guy, whatever you want it to be.
He's a better kitty now. Well, that's good.
I don't know if I can say the same for Pete the cat. He's a punk.
Still?
I think he's starting to calm down a little bit since my mother-in-law said since he got fixed. But he's a kitten. He's rambunctious.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the vehicles are so new. Yeah, they really are.
They are.
We've never carried anything like that before. Same with we have these neat candle holders. It's a set of 6. You get 3 stars and 3 trees. Use a battery powered candle with these because they're paper. They will go up in flames.
Super cute little paper mache houses. Comes in a set of 6. So you get 2 big, 2 medium, 2 small. Great for sitting around, gingerbread, putting on wreaths. We
have a set of paper mache gift tags, all kinds of different Christmas cutout shapes, an angel, a bell. We think this is Santa.
It is Santa. I know I'm right.
Yeah. Gingerbread man, an ornament, stocking, star, bell, angel. So the house is so cute. Yeah.
Yes, Ohio to Indiana. We can get your orders to you quickly. Well, I'm glad that you got
if you're in Indiana, the big thing, this time of year is just processing time coming off of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Mm-hmm. Normally, throughout the year, we're generally 1 or 2 days. Just about every order's out the door. Because of all the big sales, it might be an extra day for processing, and fortunately, most people have understood. And I talked to someone yesterday that their order shipped Tuesday, and they were mad that they're well, I ordered this so far in advance, and I wanted to be and I was well, it looks like you ordered on Thanksgiving Day when we were closed. So you went into process on Friday, and it shipped out first thing Tuesday morning. I mean, it's not a terrible turnaround when,
especially around a holiday,
when you order on a holiday when we're not working. So, but so at the end of the day, they were happy it shipped and all that. So. Said like those houses so cute.
Aren't they cute? Yeah. So we're
all
getting
kinds
a lot of new stuff in.
And we may or may not have another paper mache container that's already on the feeder ship heading out to be loaded onto our cargo ship. So we have more. We have more coming. Yeah. So Adrina, did you guys get any snow? I'd be curious if you guys got any snow in Texas. Gloria said she got some in New Mexico. I think most of the people on here not named Michelle Lopez probably have snow right now because Michelle's dealing with 83-degree high today.
Florida weather.
And,
Unlike us.
They're waiting to get those cold days where the iguanas freeze and fall out of the trees.
I think that's happened already.
So, and I didn't know that was an actual thing, and I actually asked someone who lives in Florida, and they're like, "Oh no, it's
a thing. I've never seen it personally.
They freeze and they fall out of the trees, and they're supposedly they just say leave them, and they'll warm up.
They'll unfreeze.
They'll unfreeze, and then they just go back about their day. So
no snow, just a little cooler.
What is a little colder in Texas, Adrina? I'm curious because it's sometimes Michelle will come on here and say, "Oh, it's cold here in Southwest Florida," and it's 72. And so cold is some of the folks Kat and some of the folks there in Nebraska and Iowa and all that stuff that it's 5 degrees, like Barbara said, it's 5 degrees in Nebraska. What did Kat say? I think she said it was 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
So cold. So a high of 58.
That's cold.
I'm wearing shorts when it's 58. So that's cold for me already. Yeah, I'm in shorts when it's 58. So I just yesterday put a winter coat on because it was in the 20s, and I'm I guess it's a little too cold for just a hoodie.
I pulled it out.
I'm usually a hoodie until it's below 30, and then I put on a winter coat. But then it gets because then I get too hot. So,
yeah.
But it was bitter cold and windy. So the wind makes it that much worse. So, but yeah, so other than that, as always, I know we ask every week, but, make sure that, next time you're on YouTube, looking up creative ways to reuse canned cranberry sauce or whatever, you guys are YouTubing for. Make sure you swing by our page. Make sure you like and subscribe, because all of our videos stay there forever unless we delete them. Facebook, our lives only stay on for 30 days. Mm-hmm. So if you want to go back and watch an older episode, maybe there was an item that we showed, a month or two ago, and you were trying to see it again, you can always go back on YouTube and help us grow there and catch those videos there. We always ask you guys also just, like and share our social media page with everybody. We're trying to get these Thursday chats to grow, which they are. We'd like to see it grow nice and big and fast and get tons of people in here. Get those Adrena numbers that she's usually getting on her lives. We need to get to that level of clout. So Suzanne said, I just checked out. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. So with that, we will be back next week.
Next week.
We'll probably have some more new stuff to show you guys, or if there's anything you want to see in the meantime, let us know. If you're watching on replay, feel free to chime in. Let us know what you did for Thanksgiving.
What you're working on. Share pictures of crafts that you are doing now.
Yeah, make sure you tag us in it, especially if you use anything that you bought on factorydirect.craft.com. Make sure you tag us in it so we can see what you guys are doing with all the cool stuff you ordered from us, and that way we can share it. I know we mentioned Nikki's kind of working on a page where that'll be kind of dedicated for folks to show what they've been doing with our craft items and all that stuff. So Adrena said, you're all amazing. Love the FDC family.
We love you.
Thanks, Adrena. You're the best. Gloria said, have a great weekend. Tracking number says we should get the package tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I thought. Okay,
awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be like later today or tomorrow.
Now, don't be eating them.
I'm not going to touch them. Oh, no, we're not going to touch them.
You better not.
Until next Thursday. I'm not even going to open the box. This is
I'll be here Saturday.
We're gonna do this on the live. It's gonna
I know.
Be a true unboxing. Yeah.
I'm going to check Saturday.
Tell you what, when it gets here, I will put it on your desk, and then if they get opened, it'll be because of you.
Don't do that.
Or your little girls.
I was gonna say the girls will be here Saturday.
They'll stay. We'll keep them in the office, in my office.
Because they're gonna be like, ooh, a package. It's mine. I want to open.
Yeah.
No, they like to come in.
They'll be like,
help.
Smells like cookies on Mom's desk.
Yeah.
So
they like to run around the office and torment their Gigi while they're here, while I'm here working and helping packing orders. So
they're not the only one that they
torment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They like to torment everybody. To be fair.
But you know what? Aniston's still running down and giving me high fives and stuff. So she's my little buddy.
She keeps smiles on her faces while we're working.
Absolutely. Debbie said, you guys have a good week. You too as well. See you, Michelle.
Tape the heck out of the box.
I'm going to check out the paper mache. I haven't used it before, but they were cute.
Oh, you have to. The paper mache is so fun to work with.
I don't even want to say we may or may not. I'm at this point, I'm fairly certain that we are the largest importer of paper mache in the country at this point. So I know Pam's ambitious goal is like in the next year or two, we want to get to the point where we have a container coming in every month of
that
paper mache.
That would be wonderful.
So I think we brought
Good for you.
Yeah. Good for me and Chris and Laura and Scott and those of us that have to unload those things by hands. Because fun fact, paper mache containers are never on pallets because you lose like 6 inches of vertical storage space if you put stuff on pallets, and they like to go all the way up to the ceiling. So we have to unload one box at a time. But but it is, if we can get to that point. I think we brought in 6 or 7 containers this past year, something around there, but we have another one on the way, so we're not going to be far off of that. So let's see, make sure we got all the comments. Yeah, Adrena's saying you'll love the paper mache. Yeah. Gloria said I taped the heck out of the box.
Good.
It says attention Nichole and Brian. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we will. I'll bring my box cutter next Thursday, and we will open it, and we will try those Southwestern unique cookies. I'm excited.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Real excited. So, well, with that, everybody stay warm. I know there's more cold weather and snow coming to a lot of parts. And, you know, if you're, Michelle, just, watch out for the falling iguanas. If it gets cold there, don't know if you'll be like walking down the sidewalk and they're just falling like, just out of trees and landing at your feet. But, everyone, Adrienne said, have some milk or coffee with them. I can definitely have coffee most days anyway.
Yes.
So, Kat said paper mache is so easy to paint.
Yeah.
Just acrylic craft paints. You can paint them very easily. Very easily.
It's crazy what people can do with our paper mache.
Yeah, I know Gloria said earlier she's going to post some pictures of one of her crosses when she's
finished.
When she's done with it. That's the ones that we got ordered for her. So, well, with that, everybody have a great week. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to everybody else. And we will see you later.
Take care.
Bye.